Young people with disabilities is a little bit of an unreached people group.
There are teenagers with special needs in every neighborhood in every city of the world.
And they have their own unique sets of challenges. They are confronted with all the things that high school kids face, but then they also have limitations that typically developing kids don't have.
There's a lot of loneliness and isolation that they experience.
Our friends with disabilities don't have the opportunities that your average high school friend has.
But kids with disabilities have so much to offer.
Joy, enthusiasm, just a different outlook on life.
They understand love and giving and relationships.
And they are fun to be around. They want to go on adventures. They want to have friends that are their own age. They want to do things that every other teenager wants to do.
They just want to be loved and want to be known.
And they need to know that the God of the universe is madly in love with them and that He created them just as they are.
Young Life Capernaum is a ministry that serves high schoolers with disabilities and teaches them about the good news of Jesus Christ.
And gives these kids the opportunity to participate in activities outside of school and outside of family and just make friends.
We go wherever kids with disabilities are. We enter into their worlds, get to know them, get to know teachers, we get to know parents.
They're not a project. They're a friend, and we see it as a reciprocal relationship.
This isn't just respite care. These are our friends.
They want me around just as much as I want them around, and that's friendship. Not only are we providing a place for them to be accepted and wanted and invited, we're seeking them out.
And we long for them to experience God's love in a way that they understand.
Even if our friends with disabilities don't respond or don't care about Jesus, we continue to love them and walk with them.
And we're never going to stop.
A huge portion of our ministry is related to the families.
We feel comfortable that Hannah, she's safe. And when she leaves a Young Life Capernaum event, we can tell she's had fun. The leaders, they're genuinely interested in Hannah. Capernaum meets us where we are, and there is no doubt that Young Life has an impact on the children and the families also.
Capernaum also has an impact on everybody on staff.
Our volunteers, our kids that are in our Young Life Club.
It's like layers upon layers.
Everyone's impacted.
I've been radically changed by the way that they love me.
We have come so far. There are close to 400 Capernaum ministries around the world, but we're not even close to done.
Our vision is that everywhere that there's a Young Life Club, kids with disabilities would be included.
And that's going to take time, energy, resource, everything we got.
But as long as we can and are able to, we need to just move forward. We get to share in the glory of witnessing these kids experience joy and walking our kids closer to Christ. There's nothing greater.